Here's the lake. We'll be flying out of over there tomorrow. Here's our campsite for tonight. And that's all so far. Alright, so day 2, we got camp half-assed together now. Last night we just stayed in the small backpacking tent. Here all our food and shit right now because we're eating. Bear fence set up around it. The teepee tent set up with the wood stove. And last night when we were sleeping in that tent, I thought I heard something outside. So in the rush to get up, I took the shotgun barrel and stabbed a hole right through my fucking brand new mattress. And it's flat. So, little update. Seen 7 elk so far today. And yeah, that's it for now. Just coming up to the outfitter camp now. Sorry about that. Wood-fired hot tub. Meat locker up there. Big fucking moose. Bunch of sheds. Pretty cool. Stopped to glass for a little bit. Just take a look in those 2 valleys there before we head through. I blew up my sleeping pad, so I got Fred's older than Christ sleeping pad on the bottom from the last time that they all came here. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Just got to our first river crossing here. Spotted 2 goats up there. We'll be shooting one of them if we don't get sheep. See you on the other side. We're at the second creek crossing now. Not as bad as the first one. Still fucking cold though. We gotta go to that middle mountain there. Is that the trail?
Looks like we go up right here.
Nice. Here's river crossing number 3 today. A little deeper than the last one. There's our trail. Almost in camp now. We just got camp all set up. We got here about half an hour, maybe an hour ago. Had something to eat. It was wet walking in here this morning, so we got everything laid out to dry. Got tent all set up. Got the river right down here. Creek down there, we went down full of water. Seen some goats back down that way on the way in. Yeah, we're gonna head up to head of that valley tomorrow. And we're gonna look up here tonight too. Here's the little creek where we're getting the water. And then we did manage to find the saw that Dad used last time he was here. But no blade on it, it's throwing the creek right there. An hour up from camp. Just doing some glassing tonight in this valley. Spotted a caribou up over there, but no sheep yet. Today we came from that farthest hill over there. About 2 hours past that's where we're camped. That's where we're looking into. Well, we just got done our hunt for the night. 1 caribou, no sheep. So now we just lit a fire and cut some firewood. Got the bear fence set up. And I'm still trying to dry out my socks and boots. This is morning, day 3. We're finally getting back into sheep country here. Camp's way down there past the tree line. And we're heading up to that far ridge right there today. And we're gonna look in around this valley. Just spotted the first ram up over there, and we're gonna get a closer look at him, but we think one side might be good. Well, the one ram we spotted turned out to be a band of, was it 5 rams? So we're just waiting to see what they're doing. They're all right up there, 2 bedded down. There's a big one we think might be legal, kind of in the middle of them, and then one nicer one walked over top too. 2 of them are close, 3 of them are way less than legal. So we're just waiting them out. So we got a group of rams spotted, but I think they got us pinned down. So we're just waiting here to see what they do. That one there, if it'll focus, we think might be legal, but there's 4 of them right there, up over there. Just waiting to see if they move, because we don't want to blow them out of here. Spooked them. We started the day way the fuck down there. They were right up here, and then they went up, and then over again, and now they're just coming back. Started the day about 45 minutes around the corner here. Hiked along this trail here. Spotted the rams from way down there. Hiked all the way along to there. They spooked when we got about to here and took off. Now we've climbed all the way up here. We've got them spotted up on that highest peak there. We're just waiting for them to go to sight. We're gonna move up. Pretty high up here though. There's a wolverine right here. I just ran into him around the corner there. Where are they? The wolverine's coming this way. Wolverine? Yeah. They said, oh. No. It's right there. Oh yeah. I wonder if that's why they're fucking around them sheep. Maybe. That must be. After these sheep since 7 o'clock this morning, and we needed them to come down onto this face in here. They bedded down just up over top at about 400 yards, and there's one there that is probably legal, but we just can't quite tell from this distance. So yeah, we'll be back. I'll have to hike all the way back in here tomorrow, see if we find him again. Came from way up there just now. We're just heading back to camp. morning, day 3, and we're climbing up this rock chute. Pretty cloudy today. I started the day over there. We're gonna go over here and around. Okay, so right now we just got back to the back of this basin here. The sheep were trying to come up and cross over up there and over here yesterday, so we came up here today. We started this morning at probably just before 7, and it pissed rain and was fogged right in until about 1 o'clock. And we got fucking soaked. I just dropped my boots out yesterday. They just were finally dry, and then today they're soaked all the way through again. So we came from way down there, and way at the furthest mountain you can see is still a 2.5 hour to camp, base camp. So yeah, we're a long ways back here. You know, it started today down around this corner and down to that drainage there, and hiked all the way up along that shit and then down to this creek. Dad is just down there glassing. I thought I'd try and come up here, but it's fucking straight up and down now, so I'm gonna head back down. Yeah, it's hard to tell on video, but it's like straight fucking up and down. We've been looking up in here all day and up in here. Those sheep we seen yesterday were up in there, and we couldn't figure out why they wouldn't come over, but it's because it's all cliff there. And we've been watching this all day too. Yeah, time to make the trip down. So it's morning, day 3. We just hiked all the way down over there. We spotted the rams, they're right up there. So we're gonna go all the way back down, and we're gonna come around and up there. Hopefully they're still there. So this morning we spotted the rams from way down there, and they were all the way up over here. So we went all the way back, there, across the river again, and came all the way over here, climbed up this ridge and came around right here. And as we came around, the ram was right in that gully there, about 150 yards below us. So then he took off over this ridge here, and then went up over the next mountain. You're 150 yards away, we just couldn't count them properly. auto fuel, but we found this one in the bush. Fucking still works. Well, we just got back to camp after day 3 of hunting in here. So we are, I think, 4th night in here. And we got really close today. Really close, but the rams were in a different spot than we thought. And they ended up seeing us at about 150, 120 yards. And they took off before we could get a good enough look at them. But yeah, we weren't sure if he was legal, so we had to let him walk. So we'll be hiking back out to the lake tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see you guys there. Oh, we just finished packing camp up. And we're just starting the hike out of here. It's day 5 that we're back here. And we'll be back at the lake probably 6 or 7 hours. Well, it's day 6. This morning we started down there and hiked up this mountain here, came out over here, came all the way along. Now we're just sitting watching all this. About 10 lambs and ewes up there this morning. Some guys killed elk down here. And yeah, we're sitting up here for the day.
Glass over on the hillside over there now.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try and tell a story here. So this morning, we spotted an elk way up here from down over this hill here, down at the lake almost. So we come running up, takes us a couple hours to get up here. I spotted the bull feeding his way across the hillside here. So I come running up here, and by the time I get to this spot, he's feeding off this way. So I go running down the ridge. And I get within a couple 100 yards, he's about right there, I'm over here, and I hear just bang, bang. Dad must have got to here and started shooting at him. And they stepped up on the ridge somewhere over there, and I shot him and he just rolled right down the hill. And we got him down somewhere over there. Just walking up to the elk now. 4-point. Video of it tonight. Can't remember everything I said now. Oh, it's D8 now, and we finally made it happen. We spotted, I think, a different elk this morning from down by the outfitters camp. And we raced up the hill here again, and we spotted this bull coming across the draw behind us here, and ended up, Dad started shooting at him first, and I was a little bit closer, and as soon as Dad started shooting, he stepped out for me, and I ended up hitting him somewhere in the shoulder and rolled him down the hill here. And yeah, I think it's been a rough go, but finally got it done. Yeah, that'll be good. A little bit of context for the video.
Yeah, you got
I took a bit of one from up there, showing what the fuck was going on too.
Oh, good.
Alright. Well, we're just making our way down now. First packs feel heavier than hell. And we're about halfway down to the airstrip now, where the outfitter is, and then it's about another half an hour, well, 20 minutes to camp probably. And we get this shit all hung up, and then head back up for the rest. We just got the horns, and just be a little bit of meat on the next trip. We got probably 2/3 of the elk. We had a hind quarter and a big, probably all the loins right now. We just got the front shoulders and a bit of bone out meat left up there. So yeah, we'll see you guys at camp probably. Well, we made it down to the airstrip. The outfitter's here. We seen him this morning. He's got a client in doing some goat hunting. Horses are in. We heard them coming last night. Hear the bells on them. And we're only not very far from camp now. Only another 20 minutes. We'll see you there. I wish we had some of those fuckers back of our fucking elk. We're about 20 minutes from camp. First load of my elk. And then we gotta go back up in there, up that mountain again. Just up here checking on the meat pole now. We got everything finished up at about 7:30 last night. Got them all hung up there. Got our ladder for getting up there. Got the head hung up there. The bear fence all set up around it. Well, we're pretty much rained in today. It fogged right in. Can't see any of the mountains really. So we've been keeping an eye on the lake. Got the wood stove going in the tent, trying to dry some shit out. And we're just kind of trying to get organized around here. Well, the weather finally broke for us, so we're just sitting here glassing right by the outfitter camp. We're looking all along here. Up there is where we shot the elk yesterday, so we're looking all in there. Yeah. See what we see tonight. Well, we're just getting all ready and packed up here. Last day. Plane's supposed to pick us up at 5 o'clock, so we got a few hours to get all our shit down to the beach. We already brought all the meat down to the lake. Yeah, now we're just getting organized. We seen 2 bull moose, a grizzly, a handful of elk. One was a nice bull, all way down over here this morning. But we kind of ran out of time to pack one out, so we had to pass them up. If we had one more day, we probably would have had a moose or an elk today for sure. But yeah, see you guys on the plane. Well, the plane was supposed to pick us up yesterday, so we had all our shit brought down here. All the meat's there, head's there. Had everything loaded up in the boat, and they didn't end up coming, so they were gonna talk to us this morning pretty quick here, see if they can get in today. And I was supposed to wear these socks in the lake because they're neoprene, but I wore them in the lake yesterday. Now they're frozen solid because it was super cold last night. Fuck.
Well, I